Good morning, Hornet Nation. Welcome back to the Daily Buzz. I'm Joe Hutzler. A lot to recap from this past weekend, so let's get started. We're going to begin on Sunday morning with men's soccer in day 2 of the Schellenberger Classic. They were looking to be 2-0. On Friday night, it was that man, Zach Thomas, in a 1-0 win against Pfeiffer on UMass Boston on Sunday morning. Great chance for Freddie Flores, uses it right to the goalkeeper, and he makes a save. Later on in the game, Bailey, nice toss in here. It'll bounce around a good for John Mackey. Great individual effort for his effort in just a few seconds. On this here, Michael Zach sends it in. Mackey's there and squeaks it for his first goal of the year and ties it up in a rightful celebration for him, his boys on the sideline. After 2, no one else would score though, and it ends in a 1-0. Dylan McLaurin with 2 saves on 3 goals. Directly after the men's game, it was hockey to take to the field in their first game at Schellenberger Field, but their second game of the season. Bailey Mueller, a goal to start her debut as a Hornet in her freshman. And the day before, it was Alexis Brown with 2, as Mueller said, well, I have to at least do. After a pass from Nikki Simpao on a penalty, tips it in off a defender in for her second goal of the game, and continued to outwork the Tigers. Great chance for the Tigers off a penalty, and Laurel Nix with a sliding save. Carissa Lemaire shoots one, and Kayla Coatman with the tip and the goal. Lynchburg wins big, 7-1, 2-0 year. And we're going to start by going way back to last Friday in Game 1 of the Roanoke College kickoff tournament, where the women's soccer team went 2-0 this week. Coach Todd Olson winning his 400th and 101 win of his career, finishing with 4 goals through 2, earning her the ODAC Women's Soccer Player of the Week. Moving on to some other ladies in action, this time on the road as well. Volleyball team on the road at the EMU Invitational in Harrisonburg, Virginia, splitting 4 matches to 2 after defeating Mary Baldwin and Mesa Willis with 60 total kills. Also earned her the ODAC Player of the Week. Lynchburg, the only school with 2 ODAC Players of the Week. Cross Country opened their season on the road, and it was a pretty good showing in a field really dominated by division schools. The ladies finishing as high at 6th place as a team, and the men rounded your top 10. And for the golf team, fall and the spring, they were at the Gatorade Intercollegiate Tournament in Dover, Ohio. A old leading the way, shot a 75 finish and a tie for 7th overall. And I talked to Coach Ververka, and he said trophies for these folks are on the way. For you to look out for, we have the EH 440 a cappella group on campus from 6 to 7. You can enjoy that at the Westover Room. Also, the Fraternity Rush Week is all week. It's already started. It started on Monday, and it goes through until Friday throughout the through the rest of the week throughout campus. Plus, resume workshops from 6 to 7 this evening. Important for you if you're looking for a job and want to have your resume done the right way. There's a leadership invitation dinner on the 7th from 5 to 6:30. That's a reminder for you, as well as Alpha Psi Lambda has an informational meeting for their group, their Greek organization, from 6 to 7 as well. Plus, don't forget the Hillel meet is from 5 to 7 today at the Spiritual Life Center. And the Thornton Reading Chantel Acevedo from 7:30 to 8:30 tonight at the Sidnor Performance Hall. Friday night, shuttles will be provided down to Lynchburg for an evening of entertainment. These are required, but also don't forget, if you don't want to go downtown, there's a big event happening at Schellenberger Field with the Schellenberger Classic in women's soccer taking on Salisbury at 7:30. As we do every day on the Daily Buzz, we let you know what day it is on the National Day Count. Today is National Read a Book Day. It is not a day in which you're going to hear me to you, though, so we're just going to recommend a book for you to read. It's called Legacy by James Kerr, and it's a series of books that a lot of our athletic programs have used in the most recent year to work on their leadership skills. Well read by the department. One loves it, and I'm sure you will too, so go ahead and check that out. You can find it on Amazon audiobooks and, of course, as a hardback as well. That's all the time we have for today. We hope you have a tremendous hump day on this Wednesday. Remember, it's a great day to Hornet, and we are one nation.